Hello everyone, this is your one and only Lord, by the grace of God. I thank God for today. He started a good work in my life, and you guys can see it's indeed a very bountiful work. God has actually made me what I am today. So I have nothing to rejoice except the grace of God. The year is really drawing to an end, but one thing is sure, that your heart desire, that your supplications that are not evil, God will grant it before the year goes down, in the name of Jesus. I pray that you guys will continue to soar. You will soar like an eagle. You will never be worried. You will continue to soar. You will never fall. You will never fail, and you will never faint, in the name of Jesus. Guys, I want to thank you guys so much for being there for me, for supporting me through thick and thin, for sharing, for liking, for following me on Facebook, and also what you guys have been doing on my YouTube. Honestly speaking, is very fantastic. I thank you guys, and I plead and I pray that you guys will continue to subscribe my YouTube channel. Please, I have no one but you. Please continue to do that which you have started. But one thing I know is that at the end, you guys are not going to be disappointed, because God will continue to use me mightily to bless each and every one of us as an individual and collectively. Yes, I have a video to show you guys. It's a very bountiful one, because it's going to throw a lot of light into what we have been doing in the name of farming. It's going to be a lot of revelations as a result of what I'm about to show you guys. But please, guys, watch and enjoy. But don't forget to subscribe my YouTube. God bless you.
So since I made this video of my yam harvest, a lot of people have come to my DM and have asked me, please, can you show us how to farm this yam? If I've not gotten messages, I have gotten more than 1,000 people asking me that they want to learn how to farm this yam. So as I will not be able to make different videos for 1,000 people, I promised you people that once it's time to farm this yam, I am going to show you guys how to do it from bit to bit. Okay, this is the place we started. Right here, we have started putting sand into the sacks. There's nothing special about the sand. Just make sure you get your sand. Like you can see, the sands. Now, when we put these sands inside these sacks, once these sacks are filled up with sand, now you have to make sure that the sands in the bag are full enough, so that, because the quality of yam you will be able to get depends on the quantity of the sand in the sack. So if you put small sand, you only get small yam. Now we are expecting to get big tubers of yam. That's why you see that we are filling it. Over here, I have got almost 100 bags sacked with sand. I'm not looking to get 1,000 pieces of yam. I'm not looking to selling yam. The only yam I'm looking at to getting is the one me and my family will be able to eat. Now you can see that I have brought 2 tubers of yam. This method makes you save yam. If I had gone to market to buy small species of yam, I would have gotten like 100 pieces of yam, since I have 100 sacks. But with this method, you'll be able to save cost. Now the lies our parents have lied to us that the quality of yam you get depends on the size of the yam you put on the ground is lie. The quality of the yam you get does not depend on the quantity of yam you put on the ground. This small yam I'm putting on the ground will yield me massive yam. The most important thing is for you to put the yam at the right time in a sack at the right time. Now, I have sheared the yam. You can see as I'm cutting the yam, making sure that the back of the yam is visible. That back that we used to peel. Make sure that every slice you are slicing contains that back, because that back is the strongest part of the yam. Mostly, it is the side, is that particular back that the yam will start sprouting from. You understand, ba? So make sure that particular part is well secured. So as you are cutting this yam, don't go and peel it. Don't go and peel yam and say you are planting. No be me say me you peel yam. Tomorrow now you say, Daddy Oji, the yam I planted did not come out. It's because you went and peel yam as if you want to cook tuwo shinkafa. This is not yam that you are cooking. No. So as you are cutting it, make sure that the back, you can see that those backs are visible. Those backs are showing. Anyone that does not have that back, throw it away. So as you are cutting it, make sure that those backs are showing. Now, when that backs are showing, it means that you are doing the right thing. Cut as plenty as you have sacked already. If you have 100 sacks of yam, cut 100 pieces of yam. Don't go and cut like chinchino, because you hear say, I talk say the quality of yam does not depend on the size of the yam you put on the ground. Cut something tangible, because that yam will stay there for a while before it starts growing. So cut something that is going to be sustainable. You understand, ba? Over here, you've seen that I'm rubbing it with something. And the most important thing is that thing I'm rubbing it with. It is not magic. A lot of people will not tell you what they are rubbing that yam with. But I will tell you here. Now, if you have watched this video, you would have realized that every single minute you have spent on this video is worth it. Now, that thing you are rubbing on that yam is called ashes. Now, how do you get ashes? From things, people that cook with charcoal or firewood. But in a case that you are Jebota, it's because of Tinubu that you want to go back to farm, you don't have ashes. Look for cement. Cement will also give you the same result. Put cement in this kind of thing and use it to rub the yam. The essence of you rubbing this yam is because of that place you have cut. You know you've cut it so that it will not rotting from there. You understand? But when you rub it something like this, so even though there are worms inside that sack that want to eat it, it will not be able to eat it again, since you have rubbed it with ashes or cement. If you don't have ashes, use cement. Now, after applying ashes all around this particular yam, you have applied ashes. Make sure the ashes gets where. It does not really need to soak all the yam. Just put it so that it will touch it. You understand? After that is achieved, now one of the other method again, one of the other important part is how you put this yam to grind. Don't just carry yam and go and drop it in the sack and say, yes, you have planted it. No, that's why you have to watch this video to the end. After watching this video to the end, you will be able to produce yam in your house. Now, put your hand and open the ground inside the sack. Open it. Don't open too deep, because if you open too deep and you put yam, the yam will give you short yam, because you have already shared the yam into two. You have already shared the ground into two before putting in the yam. So just open the ground, not too deep, not too small. So now when you are putting the yam, you make sure that that place that has the cover, the head, the back, that place is showing up. Because the sun that will hit that back, everything will rest on that particular place. So make sure that that place is showing up, so that, because once that place is showing up, that back will be able to hold the sun and everything that is going to hit in that sack. So therefore, the yam will be safe. You understand? So after this is done, you will be expecting to get good tubers of yam next year. That is assured. If you can get 50 bags and do this, you'll be able to get 50 bags of yam. Sometimes this yam can even produce up to 2 in a bag. So I think I have been able to do my part. It is not left for you to do your part. But remember, this method is not easy. If you be ajebota, total ajebota, you know go fit carry that sack. The sack is heavy. On side, did not tell you.